Welcome back. Day 3 of planting. We've got a special guest today, Dan Egert from Bowens Seed.
What's up, everybody? I'm Dan. I'm from Bowens Seed, and we're here today planting our onion trials. We got about 8 red varieties in this trial and about 70 yellows, so hopefully we find a diamond in the rough here.
Dan works hard at trying to find something that works for the farmer, so we're more than happy to do this trial with him. Okay, let's get to it. Alright, we're done with that seed trial. We're back into planting more ridgeline, and with our ridgeline we run a variable rate seed rack. So that's based on a soil optics, pulling the organic matter and reading that out of the soil and seeing where we should put more seed and less nitrogen, because the more organic matter, the more available nitrogen there is. Right here we're running about 238,000 for a population. Just on the other side of us it was about 252,000 because the organic matter changed over there. Update, update, update! We are down to our last. Let's get an official count. Wrong button. You're a jackass. There you are. 5 acres on this farm. So we're just about cuts on the farm already, like that. We're planting Barolo right now. It's a Gowan variety. We got our butts kicked with it the first year, so the second year with it we planted less, and then we're like, why did we not plant more of this? So this year we're going in the middle of where we started, where we went to. We're just gonna come up just a little bit of a risk with this variety. Had a lot of quality issues. It was a tough go the first year, but they ate them up the second year. A lot of it is driven by the market and the quality that is out on the market. So the market was pretty saturated the year that we had a little bit of an issue in there, and that was just a door for them to have their way with us. But I got high hopes this year. We've got good experience with this variety. We know what it can and can't do. All these varieties that we try to grow, they're just tools in the toolbox. Not every variety does everything great in the same spot. So you use certain varieties in certain positions, just like a football team. You got the guy that can catch, you got the guy that can block, you got the guy that can tackle really well. You got to put them in the right position. Let's get out, check some seed depth. It's been a while. How's that look to you? Looked to me like it was 3/4. Yep. Alright, that's a wrap for Bowens Corners. The Bowens Corners farm is cut. We got rain rolling in tomorrow at noon. Pop and Rain and Kevin have been over to Grasso's, getting the fertilizer, barley, and running the spaders on that. So hopefully I can get over there tonight, switch seed, and get started on that. Eagle has landed. We're at our Grasso farm. I get mixed up with some go-go juice and seed. Go at it. inside that pellet, there's a little baby seed just waiting to be unleashed. Let's go put it in the ground. I'm like completely lost out here. This is crazy how dark it is. You're on black soil. It's actually kind of scary, especially when there's this thing called the muck monster. You haven't heard of him? Oh yeah, he's right behind you! Made you look. See, I missed a spot right there. According to my screens, everything's going great. Let's keep going. Morning, back at it. Planted till about 11:30 last night, till the dirt got sticking to everything and just causing issues. There's Kevin, spading up some ground. Fresh work dirt. I like the smell of dirt just got cracked. Perfectly tilled seed bed for those little roots to spread out and grow. Got oxygen, moisture, fertility. They got their bags packed, got their plane tickets. Time to go to your home. Beautiful plant conditions. This Grasso farm being pumped in this area that we're in, it never plants this nice. It hasn't had spectacular weather to make it look this nice. That's worth all the butt aches that we had over here with the pump station and all that. Some pretty long rows. There's my guys. There's my lovely little workers picking up rocks. So all these islands that you see to the left of me and to the right are grassed over. Those are gravel deposits from the glaciers that came through this area and formed this valley. They're kind of a pain on this farm. I think there's 8 of them out here. And you gotta dip and dive and dodge and duck. But if you could dodge a gravel knoll, you could dodge a ball. Alright, Grasso's is all done. There's another 48 acres. Heading on the other side of the ditch to Patane's, where we're gonna start planting red carpet and a little bit of Tanat. The rain decided to hold off till just about now, so we're gonna park the planter, get it ready for tomorrow, and yeah, drink some beer. Alright, we got ourselves a beautiful sunny afternoon. It really turned around since this morning. The soil has really responded. Definitely got a wet spot up here. Fought that with the trencher, but we got through it. I would say 4% of this field was terrible, 1% was mediocre, and 95% was good. Plan it, baby. All right, Dylan Cerbello reporting live from the planter tractor. We got Wade Dylan Cerbello here. Let's see what is going through Wade's head. Wade, what do you think of this tractor?
Boogie.
Okay, Boochie, what do you think of the planter?
Good.
What do you think of the stock market?
Good.
What's going through your head right now? Those are geese. Geese are going through your head. Wade's entertained by the geese. Okay. And he's got a shark tattoo. Show us. Nice, nice. As long as it stays on the upper body, Wade. And one last question for you, Wade. In your professional opinion, over the 4 9/10 years you've been around, who is the best onion planter driver? Papa or Unky?
Papa.
That kid really knows what he's talking about. Thanks, Wade. So that's Alonzo, and he is watching for any plug ups of the seed, the gauge wheel getting plugged up by anything, row covers getting hung up on something, putting seed in the planters. That's an important thing to do. Get about 4 acres out of 1 fill up on the planter. If those gauge wheels get caked with dirt at all, that brings the seeding depth higher, so it creates an inconsistent seeding depth. So him keeping them clean keeps our crop consistent, and putting seed in the seed meters keeps the onions going in the ground. So this variety that we're planting now is a variety called Patane. We are running a variable rate seed rack right now. So this lighter organic matter soil is running 238,000 population, and right here, the deeper muck part of the farm, we're running a 252,000 population. See, it just changed. Pretty cool. Alright, that's it for this farm. Another 42 acres down. We're gonna get moved to the next one tonight because I'm calling for some rain tonight, but if it misses us, we want to be in position tomorrow to kick some butt, because they're definitely calling for some bad weather tomorrow afternoon. Good morning. Well, we made it to the next farm. Early jump on things because, well, we got lucky, missed out on some rain last night, and we're calling for some severe weather this afternoon. Our red's planted today. Just getting to that point on the calendar where you're like, reds need to be in. So that's our plan today. Get as much of them planted or all of them planted. 44 acres here to get planted. See if we can beat the rain. Going. Would have liked to have this worked up by now, but we kind of pumped the brakes yesterday because they're calling for showers to blow in last night, and well, we didn't want to have this ground opened up. That's the issue we had with the last farm, is we opened up some ground and then it rained twice and it got all crusted over, and we ended up re-mincing it. That's not really what you want to do, because that's just working the ground just too much. but we had to do what we had to do. Alright, moving along. Got switch varieties here. We just ran out of Darko. New variety, new company that came in the US market. We're going to give them a try. Okay, switching back to red carpet. And market. Okay, let's go. Gracias, señorita. Oh boy, here it comes. We're getting rained on right now. It's not stopping us quite yet, but things are gonna start balling up if we get any more. There we are. The rain has arrived. It is here and it's on the windshield. Well, that's a wrap for today. We'll see what this weather brings. We got a good start, about 2/3 of the way there, acreage wise. Knock on wood. Things are going smooth. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.